Wake up! You gotta wake up! You gotta wake up! You can't be asleep all day long! Get up out that depression! Get up out that sadness! Get up out that mood!
Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm here to talk about this motivational coach named See the Truth, which honestly I can't really see him being the type based on the videos that he does.
Be you! Just be you! Just be you! Stop thinking I gotta have this so they can like me. Stop thinking I gotta be like them so they can like me. Just be you!
I was hoping because of like his body and his shape, you would think that he would be the type to motivate people.
Embrace your flaws, embrace your insecurities. See, everybody got flaws, everybody deal with insecurities. They just good at concealing it. And they just not gonna tell you, but you gotta live in your truth. You gotta do what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what makes you happy. Can't worry about what everybody else think, because if you worry about what everybody else think, you ain't living for yourself. You ain't happy with yourself. And that's the truth.
But looking at his content is just cringe and absolutely lame, because he literally goes out of his way, pretty much destroying his life.
You came too far to quit! You came too far to quit! You came too far to quit! You put too much time in to quit! You know you've been through too much to quit! Get up and keep going!
I don't know whether his content was normal, because again, I'm not going to really keep tabs of this guy. But you would think that, like, again, he looks like a fit guy, that he's the type to actually be a positive motivator and help inspire people.
Understand that you can learn from anybody in life. It don't matter who you are or what you're doing, you can learn from anybody. You can learn from a homeless man off the street. It don't matter. The boldest thing that a leader can do is learn from people ideas and people answers. And that's the truth.
But the thing is, though, he's really giving out the wrong message, and it's like a complete false image of like him when he does these type of videos that I'll explain. Basically, he'd go out of his way, be loud, obnoxious. He would pour milk or liquid and and literally he'll have substance like going around other people whenever he gets close to them. Even put powder and stuff.
You gotta keep going! You gotta keep going! You can't quit now! You put too much time in to quit! You gotta get up and grind! I already told you! You gotta keep going and going and going!
I don't know if this dude's on crack, but he's clearly full of shit. No, I don't believe he's really trying to motivate people. He probably realized maybe what he was doing, like if he was doing like daily workouts or routines, he probably realized it would not. I'm sure he's cut out for it. He probably was. It wasn't really getting him anywhere, like the attention or the money, because I don't know how he makes a living doing this.
You are somebody! You are somebody! It don't matter if you're going through hard times! You are somebody! It don't matter if you don't have what they have! You are somebody! Regardless of what they gotta say about you, you are somebody! You
again, because apparently in this day and age, clout matters more than like being someone who's actually inspiring and talented, and someone who's actually able to like teach people. Like, what is the point of doing this type of things? And honestly, regardless of his physique, I honestly would have defended myself. But I understand why. Like, he who knows? Maybe in his mind, he probably thought people weren't gonna put hands on him, simply because he looks intimidating.
Totally different. It's totally different. It's totally different. You don't gotta be like him. It's totally different. You don't gotta be like her. It's totally different. You don't gotta do what they doing. It's totally different. Cool is showing love to others. Cool is making a positive impact on others. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool to be different. It's true.
And I can understand it, but the thing is, though, he may not be physically harming anybody, but he's literally being a public nuisance, whether he knows it or not. Like, this is someone that I would not want around me, because I would be, again, watching his videos do really piss me off.
Right, but I like that. I'm not behind y'all. Do not commit. Do not commit. Even if you get bullied, do not commit. Even if you're going through hard times, do not commit. To all the kids, don't subway surf. Do not commit. And that's true.
And people are wondering why can't he just stick with like his workouts or just getting in shape, since he has the right posture and stuff, and a fit body. Like I said, that maybe those type of videos, especially the positive motivational videos, maybe it's not working. Maybe it may not be doing it for him, because it's not getting to where he is on social media. Because when people are focused on clout, they feel the more clout you have, you're gonna somehow benefit. And I don't care whether I become famous or not. That's what that's what people see the truth want, and a lot of these clout chasers want. But I really, that's the thing. I gotta keep it 100. But like, this type of content is not gonna, like, when you're doing those type of videos, eventually it's gonna get tiring, and I don't see any entertainment whatsoever. Like, you're not gonna last long making these type of videos. So the people like this really need to come up with something quick. And I'm not saying a video, like, again, making a perfect video, it will never happen. But like, at least if I'm making a video, I want to make sure I'm staying out of trouble.
The videos in the store, right? Obviously, I can relate to that.
Like me? Why he don't like me? Why they don't accept me? Who cares? So what? What's most important is that you love you. What's most important?
I want him to get his message off, right? But like, I'm looking at him, he's doing this in store. Like, the first video I saw, I'm like, yo, is that fake? Does he work there or something? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, did he set it up? And I'm like, I kind of was like, nah, I don't think he did. And then I started looking at all his other videos, and I'm like, he's doing this multiple times. There's no way he's setting this up like this. Like, so this is a crime. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's true. You can't do this in the store. Cannot do this in the store.
Again, I don't know what wrong with this guy's life, but he does not seem like the person that I want to take advice from. Anybody who watches his videos or even goes on his TikTok, I seriously would not take his advice. Why would I want to look up to someone who's basically making a fool out of himself? And I just hope there aren't any impressionable people out there. I don't know whether they would see this as opportunity, but for anybody watching his videos, I would definitely not try to like basically do what he's doing, or like follow what he's doing, because if anything, you're gonna crash out too. And whether you believe you're gonna be as good, or you're gonna somehow surpass him, or you're gonna get some sort of make some sort of progress on social media, like I want to ask you this question: does clout matter more than your own life, to the point you're gonna self-destruct? Because there was nothing interesting. There was nothing no shape or form was this guy even funny. It's just, I'm like, anytime you watch these videos, it just pisses you off. And the thing is though, when I first saw him, I don't even really follow this guy, but I was thinking he would put people in the right step in action, because again, he seems healthy. He seems like he works out. You would think that he would like inspire people to actually be on the right track, but unfortunately no. But the point I'm trying to make is that if you're in shape, you're healthy, you take care of yourself, you have a lot of opportunities to do something more useful in your life, something productive. But he chooses not to. Why? Because maybe he feels like that's his only way. Because I can't assume his I can't really make any assumptions about his situation. Whatever he's going through, that he has to figure out on himself. But he could have used his motivation to find the right opportunities for him not to be booked by the police. Because eventually it's bound to happen, you guys. Or he's gonna provoke the wrong person, and once they get because people like us, let's 100% be honest. People who constantly do this type of videos, eventually someone's gonna just get fed up, and then they're really gonna take action on this guy. And I don't really wish harm, but it might be the point that this guy may not, this guy just may cease to exist, just like some of the other clout chasers. But there's a time where these type of videos need to end, because I don't want to like wish for, I don't want to hope for the worst. But if it comes down to it, I can't show any sympathy, and that's maybe what it takes to maybe like stop these type of trends. That's really what it is. And not only am I disappointed with this guy, is that he's really giving a false message for those he's trying to motivate and inspire. His videos mean nothing, and nobody should take this guy seriously whatsoever. It's actually just outright disgusting that anyone would actually even be willing to like just humiliate themselves to the point where they just degrade themselves, that nobody really takes them seriously, and on top of that, incriminating themselves in videos. But like I'm confused as to where, like, what is, like, not only what is the end goal, what are they gonna gain, what will they succeed in doing this? What are they hoping for in return? I see no value in doing these type of videos, and I just gotta keep it 100, you guys. But overall, I feel like I said enough, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.